excited to be sharing with you what I'm going to be doing for morning work this school year. We're going to be doing morning tubs, and all the activities focus on practicing word work, so spelling word skills. So every Monday when my students come in, they grab 2 pieces of paper that have their spelling words for that week on them. Our county does Word Search and More, or Words Their Way. So what they're going to do first is they'll grab 2 papers. One of them's to take to my table to go over with me. The other one is to cut up and put into their pencil pouch, because these are going to be used for some of the games. Once they've done that, they are going to get to choose what centers they want to go to. So this is going to be on my wall. Each box represents a different activity. So I'm going to be switching them out throughout the year too, so that's why I didn't have anything written on it beforehand. I'm just going to use a dry erase marker to write it. So each box is a different activity, and each star represents how many kids can be at that center. I do something similar for reading centers, and it works out really well. That way there's not too many kids at one center. Once they mark, for example, if I mark that I'm going to be doing tic-tac-toe, I write it down. The rule is going to be that they have to go to a different center each day of the week. So the reason why is because a lot of the different centers work on different things with spelling. Some of it is using the vocabulary words and speaking about it. Some of it's actually sorting the words and putting them into the correct patterns. Some of it's just writing. Some of it's stretching out the sounds and reading it. So I want my students to be able to practice multiple different types of skills with their spelling words each week. Once they mark it on here, in order to keep track of what they are going to that week, they're also going to mark this paper. So my students each have a class number. So let's say I was number 7. I'd look at number 7. I'd follow my finger to whatever center I'm doing that day, and I'd color it in. That's easy for me and my students to keep track of what they've already done, because sometimes they're forgetful, and sometimes it's nice to see what centers students are doing most of the time. So that's a little bit about how I'm going to manage this.